This is Paul Newman, and if you are seeing this screen, I am hoping to assure you here that the live stream will start very soon. So please stay tuned. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to what is another video on a scorching day here at Newman Towers here in the UK. Thank you very much for finding the time to join me today. It is very much appreciated. Right, what we've got coming up today is we're going to get back on the Classic Watch Trail, Classic Watch 24 Trail. It's time to get another horse as onto the possibles list ahead of the Irish Derby this week. It's looking a fairly average renewal of the race, it's fair to say, but it's still a Group 1 Classic that needs taking out. So hopefully this horse here will be able to play his part in doing just that. ClassicWatch24.great/site.net is the place to find all of these horses. People will see the scroll down, plenty going on. The the Roll of Honour will probably need a bit of an update in due course. It gets updated whenever a horse gets on the site, but when a horse who's already on the site wins a race, that is proving to be a different kettle of fish at the moment. ClassicWatch24.great/site.net. Right, let's get through this horse then. The horse in question is the Roger Varian trained Matsuri, owned by Sheikh Mohammed Abeid Al Maktoum, sired by See the Stars, out of a dam sired by Oratorio, called A Long Came Casey. People see, if they look at the form of Matsuri, the horse has never raced in a pattern race. The horse has only raced once at 3, winning a Class 4 Novice Stakes at Leicester over 10 furlongs by 8 lengths, running to a mark of 104. As a 2-year-old, it was run twice at the same grade, both over a mile, finishing second and then winning. So the horse has managed to win at 2, and it's also managed to win at 3. But the horse is yet to race in pattern company and is therefore facing a massive step up in class in this race, it's fair to say. So we need to ascertain the pedigree of the horse, really, see if the horse is up to the task. And what I will do is I will go through the pedigree. We will then watch the horse win at Leicester, and then we will get on with our lives. Noting first, it was in first-time headgear when it won at Leicester as well in May. The horse, as people will see, has been racing at such a low level that the pedigree online thoroughbred database think the horse is yet to run. But it is telling us that the family on the horse is family 3D, although no record of its runs at all. I mean, the person updating this will feel, although they could have done better if this horse was to win the Irish Derby, wouldn't they, on its 4th run. They could have kept a much closer eye on this horse. People take a look at what we're going to do in the usual fashion. We are going to take a look at the first 5 dams, try and find any horses that I can that are related to the horse, and we'll see, try and ascertain the ceiling of the horse. That's all we can do, really, when faced with a horse like this that is yet to run in pattern company, is try and work out how good this horse could be. Because if people were to judge it on purely the form, they would have no chance. It's a stone or so behind other runners in the race, like Los Angeles, who ran to around, I think Los Angeles ran to around 111 or 113 when placed in the Epsom Derby. Actually, he's not really that far off, is he? If people look at the horse, it's fair to say, it's about a half a stone. But it's a very interesting horse, I think, this, without any shadow of a doubt. Let's take a look. We've got to take a look first at Feliciano de Vega, who is also sired by Lope de Vega, out of the same dam. Along Came Casey. Feliciano de Vega won 3 of her 5 starts, and in the first 3, in 4 of 5 starts, winning $73,285. You'll see there the horse won the listed Prix de Sablonnais at 2 and the Group 3 Darley Stakes at 3. Also placed in another listed race, there is a See the Stars colt quite closely related to this horse going round, isn't there? It's fair to say. Next season, a 2022 born colt. The dam herself, Along Came Casey. She was foaled in 2008 by, like I said, Oratorio, winner of 4 of her 17 starts. In the first 3, in 8 out of 17 starts, winning $91,016 in Ireland. People see that Along Came Casey was second in the Group 3 Diamond Stakes at 4, but it was at 5. She made her pattern race breakthrough, winning 2 listed races, the Glencairn Stakes and the Hurry Harriet Stakes, before also being placed in another 2 Group 3 stakes, the Brownstown Stakes and the Meld Stakes. Pretty good horse, the dam, it's fair to say. Along Came Casey. She herself is related to some fair horses by Oratorio herself. This one, also out of Secretariat's Tap. Halley's Comet only won 2 out of her 20 starts, but she was in the first 3 in 7 of her 20 starts, winning €44,802. She was placed in 3 listed races, the Group 3 Well Park Stakes at 2 and 2 French listed races at 3, the Prix de Lilas and the Prix de Saint-Cyr. People see that she is a black type producer, and she has produced a classic type placed horse, Matilda Picot, foaled in 2020, winner of 4 of her 13 starts, winner on the first 3, in 10 of her 13 starts, winning €111,851 and £253,256. The horse at 2 was placed in 2 Group 2 races, the Early Stud Stakes and the Lowther, while winning the listed Bosrasham Stakes at Newmarket. At 3, she managed to win the Group 2 Challenge Stakes at Newmarket and the Group 3 Scepter Stakes, also at Doncaster in the UK. And at 2nd, she was second in the Group 3 1,000 Guineas Trial Stakes at Leopardstown, 2nd in the Group 3 Ferrybridge Stakes at Tipperary, and she was also 3rd in the UK 1,000 Guineas last season of 2023. Trained by a man who's had doping issues, Kieran Cotter, the Irish trainer, but we're going to give this horse the benefit of the doubt at the moment. Never failed a test. Classic placed horse, and Group 2 and Group 3 winner. Pretty decent, Matilda Picot, if she is to be taken at face value, which we are going to do. The second dam of the horse, Secretariat's Tap, foaled in 1986, sired by Pleasant Tap, out of a dam called Secretariat's Fire. You'll see there she only managed to win 1 out of her 9 starts, and in the first 3, in 4 of her 9 starts, winning $30,290. I'm assuming that's American dollars. Secretariat Stat, no black type form to speak of for the second dam of the horse. The third dam we're going to take a look at as well. Secretariat's Fire, foaled in 1990. She never won a race in 5 starts. In the first 3, in 2 of them, winning $9,630. Sired by the legendary racehorse Secretariat, out of a dam called Prospectus Fire, who herself was foaled in 1976. A couple of horses that I did find quite closely related to Secretariat's Fire, also out of Prospectus Fire, sire, Delsin, won 4 of his 14 starts, and in the first 3, in 6 of 14 starts, winning $289,877. Delsin foaled in 1984, won the Sprint Cup and the Diadem, Grade 1 and Grade 3 winner in the UK, owned by Khalid Abdullah, sent to Japan to stand in 1992, sired by Riverman. So that's a half brother to the third dam. And also Fire the Groom, foaled in 1987. Very good horse, winning over 8 of her starts, half of her starts, winning 8 of 16 starts in the first 3, in 12 of 16, winning $777,682 in her career. At 4, she won the Grade 1 Beverly D Stakes. She also won the Grade 2 Wilshire Handicap, the Santa Anita Breeders' Cup Handicap as well. Group 1, Group 2 and Group 3 winner, as well as second in another four Group 1s placed, the Matriarch, the Beverly Hills Handicap, the Yellow Ribbon Invitational and the Gamely Handicap. A fantastic year at 4. Broodmare in Kentucky, and she has bred some very good horses. You see in the class of this horse now, I think, starting to come through. Yeah, the third and the first 3 dams have done okay with the horse, it's fair to say. But I think people are going to see the class kicking in now. Stravinsky won 3 of his 8 starts in the first 3 in 5 out of his 8 starts, winning $361,450. Third in Group 1, Dewhurst Stakes of 1998 at 3. Winner of 2 Group 1s, winner of the July Cup and the Nunthorpe. Speed Stallion. He's sired in Ashford, Kentucky, New Zealand, Japan, Australia, before sadly dying not so long ago in November 2023 due to the infirmities of old age. People will see there, Fire the Groom is the dam of Stravinsky. And if we look at Arian pedigrees through his son, Balmont, people will see that Stravinsky, in fact, sired 75 stakes winners out of 917 winners. Very good stallion, it's fair to say. Stravinsky. Moscow Ballet out of Sadler's Wells. Moscow Ballet only won 2 out of his 19 starts and was in the first 3 in only 4 of 19 starts for $149,047. But being a half-brother to Stravinsky, he was always going to be in demand. Group 2 winner at 2, winner of the 2003 Royal Lodge Stakes, before being placed in the Group 1 Secretariat Stakes at 3, and the winner of the listed Hampton Court Stakes at Royal Ascot. You'll see there, 3-quarter brother to Stravinsky, who is by Nureyev. The horse stood in the stallion in the Southern Hemisphere, Victoria, New South Wales. He was also the champion sire in New Zealand. Maybe it might have been remiss of me to see exactly how many stakes winners he sired, but very good stallion. Better and a Group 1 placed, Group 2 winning 2-year-old. Very good horse in his own right. Moscow Ballet, you'll see, Fire the Groom is also the dam of that one. Sweet Firebird, foaled in 2002, only managed to get her head in front once. She was placed in 4 of 9 starts, winning $45,817. Placed in 2 listed races, the Oyster Stakes at York, in Ireland, and the Blue Wind Stakes, also in Ireland. And you'll see there that she has also produced some horses. She is another one, a full sister to the horse we just looked at, Moscow Ballet. She's bred a couple of half-decent horses. Arad, out of Sweet Firebird, you'll see, by Dalakani, a gelding, foaled in 2011. Winner of 4 of his 25 starts, in the first 3 in 9 of them, winning £141,906. Winner of 2 listed races, the Tapster Stakes at Goodwood and the Gala Stakes at Sandown, and was placed in the Group 1 the listed, placed in 3 Group 3 races. I thought I said Group 1, but it doesn't. The Aston Park Stakes, the Glorious Stakes and the Gordon Richard Stakes, as well as taking out 2 listed races. The Dalakani side gelding, you'll see Sweet Firebird is the dam of that. And you've also got this horse here, Dawn of Hope. Dawn of Hope won 3 out of her 14 starts, in the first 3 in 7 of 14, winning £76,426. Winner of the listed Petit Etoile Stakes at 3, and at 4 was placed in a Group 3 race to go with that. The Snow Fairy Phyllis Stakes at the Coa, listed Group 3 placed listed winner Also placed in another two listed races. Dawn of Hope foaled in 2013, sired by Master Craftsman. Another one out of Sweet Firebird. Time now, I think, to take a look at the fourth dam of the horse. Prospectus Fire foaled in 1976. A horse that was never out of the first three in two starts, unfortunately never winning. $2,340 in her career, sired by Mr. Prospector out of a dam foaled in 1963 called Native Street. And we're going to find some relatives out of Native Street soon. But before we do that, we might as well take a look at the fifth dam herself. Very good horse, foaled in 1963. Winner of 10 of 24 starts. In the first three, in 19 of 24 starts. $236,808. Winner, the pattern races there, not really. The pattern fourth in the Mother Goose Stakes. Third in races like the Orchid Handicap that we know are pattern races now that we've seen. The Test Stakes is a Grade 1 race now. She was second in that. Winner of the Astoria Stakes, the Sorority, and also a classic winner, winning the Kentucky Oaks of 1966, as well as a division of the Jasmine Stakes. See there, dam of 11 winners. Died sadly in 1987, bred by Charles F. Kaiser. We've found some very good horses related to her that we're going to take a look at with her in the pedigree. Verglas, a stallion, foaled in 1994. Group 3 winner of the Coventry Stakes of 1996, a race which is now a Group 2 race. Group 1 placed at 2 as well. Also placed in the 1997 Irish Guineas. And at 4, second in the San Marino Handicap as well. In America, you'll see there that Native Street is the fourth dam of Verglas. Verglas, if people go through his son at stud, the first one we found, Vert de Gresse, you'll see there that Verglas, in fact, sired 40 stakes winners. So no back number as a stallion, either, the horse. Verglas. Another stallion that I found was His Royal Highness, out in New Zealand. Only won 2 of 7 starts. In the first 3 and 5 of 7 for 17,951 New Zealand dollars. He only won 2 races, the Illawarra Brambles Industrial Services Handicap and a Hotel Maiden Handicap as well, before retiring to stud in New Zealand in 1994. Veteran stallion, really. You will see that is, in fact, His Royal Highness there through this horse. Fabulous. People will see that His Royal Highness sired 15 stakes winners throughout his stallion career. Cassandra Go is one we definitely need to look at. A mare foaled in 1996, winner of 6 of her 17 starts, out of the first 3 in 11 of 17, in the first 3, in 11 of 17 starts. Winner of £243,262 in Britain and Ireland. Sprint winner at first won the Group 3 King George Stakes at Goodwood, and she also won the Temple Stakes at Sandown as well as the King's Stand, which was a Group 2 race in the day she won it. The race now a Group 1 race, and she was also second in the July Cup in her career as well, which was a Group 1 race when she ran in it. Very good brood mare, render course mare, as people will see. Suddenly died in 2001. People will see that Native Street is also the fourth dam of Cassandra Go. This is where things get very interesting, I think it's fair to say. Halfway to Heaven. Another horse foaled in 2005, winner of 4 of 9 starts, only out of the first 3 once. In the first 3 in 8 of 9 starts, winning €233,000 and £234,460. Classic winner for Coolmore. Winner of the 2008 UK Irish 1,000 Guineas, Also the Group 1 Nassau winner and the Group 1 now Sun Chariot Stakes winner. Second in the Group 3 1,000 Guineas trial and placed in the French Guineas as well. Of 2008, Cassandra Go, you'll see, is the dam of Halfway to Heaven. And Halfway to Heaven herself is the dam of Magical. This is where the pedigree really starts to kick in now. We've already had Stravinsky. So when we're trying to ascertain the ceiling of a horse, people love to see horses like Magical. In the first three, in 21 of 27 starts, winning 12 of them for $5,994,821. The Galileo sired mare Cassandra Go is the first dam. Halfway to Heaven is the second dam. You'll see there. Group 2 winner at 2, Magical, in 2017, winning the debutante. Placed in 3 Group 1s, but she made no mistake at 3 at Group 1 level, winning the British Champion Fillies and Mare Stakes, as well as being placed in another Group 1, the Breeders' Cup Turf. But it was at 4 and 5 she really excelled. At 4, she won another 3 group races, the Tatzel's Gold Cup, the Irish Champion Stakes and the UK Champion Stakes, as well as Group 2, Moorsbridge, and the Group 3 Alleged. And at 5, she won another 3 Group 1 races, the Pretty Polly Stakes, the Tatzel's Gold Cup, and the Irish Champion Stakes. Fantastic performer on her day, it's fair to say. And also a very good broodmare, as Magical is in fact also a sister to Halfway Heaven, to Rhododendron. Rhododendron winning 5 of her 19 starts. In the first 3, in 10 of 19, winning €377,805, as well as £775,417 and $344,299. Another one by Galileo, out of Halfway to Heaven, foaled in 2014. Rhododendron, Cassandra Go, the second dam. We'll see that Rhododendron was a Group 1 winner at 2. She took out the Fillies Mile of 2016, as well as winning the debutante. At 3, she won the Prix de l'Opera, another Group 1, and at 4, she won the Lockinge. Triple Group 1 winner. She was also placed in 2 classics in 2017, the 1,000 Guineas in the UK and the Oaks in the UK. A brilliant horse on her day, Rhododendron, and she is the one actually that is the broodmare that we are looking for to cement this line, really, because she is the dam Rhododendron of Auguste Rodin. Last year's Dual Derby winner. Just the sort of horse people want to see when they're trying to ascertain the high ceiling of a horse. You'll see there Rhododendron, the dam. Halfway to Heaven, the second dam. And Cassandra Go, the third dam. Auguste Rodin, winner of 8 of his 13 starts in the first 2, in 10 of 13. Winner of €1,622,900, £1,571,282, and $2,080,000. How easy for these people would it be if they could only get one world currency, eh? I'm sure they would love that. Currencies are there and they are strong at the moment. Cash is still king. You'll see Auguste Rodin, another Group 1 winner at 2, winner of the Futurity Trophy. At 3, winner, like I said, the UK Derby and the Irish Derby of 2023. Also winner of the Irish Champion Stakes and the Breeders' Cup Turf. And at 4, just recently last week, adding the Prince of Wales Stakes at 4 to his Roll of Honour. What a superb horse. And it also means that we don't really need to look at the legacy pedigree of this horse, Matsuri, too much, because Auguste Rodin, as people would expect, there is already a video on the horse, Auguste Rodin, from Classic Watch 2023. What we can do is we can show you the section that we're on there, our own little section, Native Street there, the Kentucky Oaks winner, and Halfway to Heaven is also on it, 3 winning, the Irish 1,000 Guineas. There's horses that we saw like Verglass as well in there. But yeah, we want to go back to 1942. We're virtually straight on this line. But I'm sure this line will get another look in the Auguste Rodin video, which I will include now. So all we need to do really is watch Matsuri win the race at Leicester. And I think we will be able to end the video So let's do that. Oh yeah, this time I have had to use the Racing TV website. On this occasion, they put no amount of false positives on all our content when we don't use their website. But where I usually find my races from this time, the race we're looking at Leicester isn't there. It was raced, I think, on a bank holiday. There was a lot of racing, and it's probably been mingled in with all the other races. So I've had to use the Racing TV website to look at this race. They provide a service I recommend to absolutely nobody, and they are thieves.
Stakes, first division over 1.25 miles, and they are off and racing. Watfar a little bit slow into stride, but didn't lose too much ground as they go through the first furlong. One of the newcomers, Bisnietta Power, is up with the lead, but also Alan Tejo just about takes it up now, the light blue and black colours, and that one leads through the first furlong. In second place is Bisnietta Power alongside Signalman. Interesting to see that Matsuri is running away from the others towards the far side under James Doyle. This one running under the penalty for the Kempton Victory. The Irish Derby entry is a little bit keen on the outside. Signalman is in about third or fourth position in the all-blue jacket, followed through by Fox Legacy, the blue and white striped sleeves, alongside the grey of Atlantic Convoy. Then we've got Kildare Legend in the white and red, Watfar's past one, and that Sweet Painted Lady at the rear of the field. So coming across now into second place, Matsuri, just in behind the leader, Alan Tejo, as they go around the bend. Alan Tejo leading from Matsuri in second place. Then comes Bisnietta Power in third. Signalman comes next, followed through by Fox Legacy, who's on the outside of Kildare Legend and Safi Osborne, followed through by Atlantic Convoy, just running a little bit green in the grey jacket on the outside of Watfar, who settled quite well in behind runners, and Sweet Painted Lady ridden along at the back of the field. So swinging in, just over half a mile to go. Alan Tejo still leading from Matsuri in second place. Pushed along now is Bisnietta Power up against the rail. Signalman comes next, followed by Fox Legacy, who's just out a little bit wider, just trying to get a little bit closer now. In behind is Kildare Legend, followed through by Atlantic Convoy. Watfar's in behind runners, then Sweet Painted Lady. It's still in front, Alan Tejo inside the three, but Matsuri is going pretty well in second place, about half a length down, just staying with this leader. Winding it up from the front though, Tom Marquand from Matsuri and James Doyle in second place. Now being chased by Fox Legacy in third position. Signalman comes next in behind runners, then comes Atlantic Convoy and also Kildare Legend. Matsuri swept to the front now from Alan Tejo, well inside the final furlong, and instant acceleration. Matsuri is powering clear, 5, 6, 7 lengths in front under James Doyle for Roger Varian. Looks a very smart prospect on this evidence. Matsuri wins easily. From in second place is Fox Legacy, third was Alan Tejo, in behind was Signalman alongside Kildare Legends.
Impressive 3-year-old.
Well, that, without any shadow of a doubt, is certainly how you would want a horse to win an egg and spoon race at Leicester, if the horse was then going to run in a classic on its fourth start. And that's what Matsuri has done. He couldn't really do a lot else, really, against that lot. Put them away in great style, run into a mark of 104. Right, we can end this video now. Thank you very much for watching. I think Matsuri is an interesting contender for this week's upcoming Irish Derby. We're looking to have probably 3 in it. We've got Grosvenor Square and Los Angeles videos already made on that horse for the race, but this is looking like a useful third string to our bow at this very late stage. Will he prove good enough? Time will tell. What I will do at the end of this video is I will leave a link to all the Classic Watch 2024 possibles as well, and I will also give everybody who has watched this video and hopefully learn just how good this horse could be, I'll give them an opportunity to subscribe to the channel if they have watched the video and have chosen not to subscribe already. But for now, I'll be thinking of ending this video. Can Matsuri provide us with yet another classic this coming weekend? 3 of the 10 runners will be on Classic Watch 2024. Like I said, Los Angeles, Grosvenor Square, and maybe this one as well, Matsuri, if the horse lines up. But for now, take care, everybody. Enjoy this weather. It's possible brutal weather at the moment in the UK. But for now, take care, everybody. Have a fantastic week. Look after yourselves, and goodbye.